Everyone, and welcome to the Search for the Media. This video is about the Merseyside derby which happened recently. Um, the major question about this video, or about the content in this video rather, is whether Liverpool have bottled it this season, or do they still have a half decent chance of winning the league? I mean, I personally think Liverpool have a half decent chance of winning the league, considering that they're only 1 point behind. The major concern is that Liverpool blew a 7 point lead, which is now 8 points because they're 1 point behind now. So, in my opinion, I think if Liverpool has to win the league, they have games, which is a very obvious statement to make. But they also have to rely on City dropping points. And that's the second part of it, which is not in their control. Just imagine if Liverpool just lose one game throughout the entire season and still lose the Premier League title. I think Liverpool fans would go mad right now if they were offered this situation. Now, the positives in Liverpool's season is that Virgil van Dijk, he has been amazing. He has been a revelation since he joined Liverpool last January. Um the defense has suddenly become more solid, but the only thing is that now the attack has become a little bit less free flowing compared to the past, where the philosophy was more like score more goals than the opposition. It still is. It's just that the emphasis is on defensive solidity at the moment. Uh, as far as the title race is concerned, Manchester City have gone through their blip. They have had their problems when they lost to Crystal Palace and Newcastle and Leicester City. That at that time, I mean, they had their issues already, and now they're on this imperious run of form where they beat Chelsea 6-0, they beat West Ham through a dodgy penalty. All these results going for them. So I personally think that it's going to go right till the end, and I'm very intrigued to see who's going to win the league this season, because this season the good thing is that there is a title race compared to last season. Where Manchester United were a distant second from City, and that is a very bad thing for the league if that happened, if that continued. This season. As far as the game is concerned, Marco Silva was spot on in his tactics. The defense was exceptional for Everton as well. Everyone was very well organized. Everything was great. Um, there was good vibrancy in the attack, but Virgil van Dijk was, really imperious. Now, as far as Liverpool is concerned, Liverpool just had an off day today, except maybe Van Dijk and Robertson, for example, because he was kind of trying to whip in crosses. Salah had a shocking game. I mean, there was a chance in the first half where he should have scored, and he just didn't score, and it's not expected from him. And the substitution by Klopp, bringing on Milner and Adam Lallana when there was Shaqiri and Keita on the bench. Okay, granted, Naby Keita hasn't been performing, up to expectations, but come on, it should have been probably Milner and Shaqiri if he really wanted to go with, these substitutions. If he really wanted to go with substitutions which included James Milner or which include some defensive solidity or whatever, he should have gone for Shaqiri instead of Adam Lallana for sure, because Shaqiri provides a spark in games which they really, really require, and he has proven to do so. He's already proved it in the Manchester United game when he got Mourinho sacked, basically. His goals got Mourinho sacked, my bad. So that's a very important point for Liverpool at the moment, that Shaqiri must play more games. Um, Only time will tell whether this is 1 point gained or 2 points dropped. At this point of the season, for Liverpool, it looks like 2 points dropped. And as far as title race is concerned, I personally think it is still like 55-45 to City because of the depth they have in their squad, and the fact that they can nick those late wins, and have the quality to blow away any opposition. So that's the major advantage that City have over Liverpool at the moment, and the fact that they're 1 point ahead. But you never know, that City could drop points from now till the end of the season. There's still 25% of the season to go, like 24% of the season rather, but 20, whatever. Um, as far as I'm concerned, I have to leave right now. Thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all the support that you're giving to the channel. And please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the content at the search bar of media. Please subscribe to the channel. And yeah, goodbye.